you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean in, feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. Sorry I was late, like 10 minutes, y'all. I was knocked out sleep, and y'all, I just recognized like today, I gave y'all that morning show, the morning edition. And I really didn't see nothing going on, like heavy. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just chill tonight. Seriously. Sometimes we do just need a break from everything, right? So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Y'all know my face by now. Okay, so I am just chillaxing. We'll see, maybe a good 40 minutes or so. But yes, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. We're just going to be chillaxing. So whatever you guys want to talk about within reason, I am here to listen. I'm here to conversate. I'm here to do whatever y'all want to do. This is a chill check-in. It's been 16 days into the new year. And my Lord, so many destinations we have went to. We talked about Diane McClurkin and that lawsuit. Okay, Milagograms and Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, that thing ain't never ending. Okay, it's still ongoing. Been covering Ray Love and Potomac. So many other things. And, I have to tell you, I could not have predicted, I don't think anybody could predict how 2026 was going to kick off. If anything, it seems like every year that the ball drops, it's like, good God, really? Is this what we're doing? And then on top of that, we got a whole thing about ICE out here just causing chaos, destruction, and everything in between. So, quite sad indeed. But y'all know we are going to report on it all for you. You know, there are some days where, like today, I'm just like, you know what, y'all, I don't know how I cover it all. So I'm just like, let's just chill tonight, And I think sometimes we need that space. We are in such a go society that we just don't know how to breathe and chill. And, one of the biggest things that we talked about this week was Kai Cenat. And, I saw some videos that, people are hating this version of Kai Cenat, this, that, and the third. And I have to tell you something. I really did. I think being able to say, like, I'm doing my own thing that I actually want to do, not saying that I'm done with streaming, but I just want to see what else is out there. I thought that was very brave of him to do that. I thought that was very, very brave. I mean, think about this. So many of you probably have other dreams that maybe you haven't really thought about because, either you are a parent, caretaker, or you have some type of responsibility that consumes most of your time. And so, for the biggest streamer in the world to say, hey, listen, I still get nervous about new goals, was very encouraging. Very encouraging. I know that, people said that he wants to get into acting too. Um, you know, I think that he could do it if he really wanted to. Um, and also, too, I think it was just nice to see somebody be human on the internet. You know what I mean? So, yes, it shots guys to that. Hopefully, everything goes well with Vivette, for sure. So yes, indeed. And then, of course, y'all know Nene Leaks and Bravo. She is back on Bravo. She's so overjoyed about it. And you know what? I am too. I think it's been long overdue. I think that this is a huge win, for the fans who have been pushing and pushing for, Nene to come back. And Phaedra Parks and Portia Williams also pushed for it. And, that's huge, you know. Especially for Portia, because they have always had a tumultuous, rocky relationship, friendship. But good people deserve a second chance, who have done the work. And I saw the video with Nene Leaks, and she seemed really happy to just be back. So and listen, there are people who have done way worse, like Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm the Puerto princess. Child, if you have not seen that video of her being carried out by police and her not seeming herself, you need to watch that video sometimes just to know how blessed you are. But Nene Leaks coming back to Bravo, I think that is a huge, huge win. Hello, Hollywood, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I think this is your first time here. Welcome in. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, shout out to Nene Leaks. Very excited for her, and that journey, man. And not to mention too, Nene Leaks really was the first reality star. You know what I mean? She opened up the door for so many women to be able to diversify themselves, including Bethany Frankel. I'm doing okay. I was a bit tired after the show this morning, so I went to sleep and I was not up out. And yeah, so hello, Erica Ortega, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. I ain't up to too much. I'm gonna be on here with y'all for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get on because I also kind of had a bit of a headache today. So I went to sleep just trying to, make it go away, I guess. But I still wanted to come on and give you guys a show, so I thought like, okay, we'll just chill, nothing too crazy. So I think you know what I'm doing. I'm live right now talking to you guys. So, but anyway, with that being said, trying to see if there's anything new on my phone as an update. No. Let's see. Anyway, into it. Like I said, I thought that was really cool. It needs to be back on Bravo. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, four people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chillaxing. They ain't got no, destinations for y'all. Just chillaxing here. Just chillaxing. So, if there's anything that you want to talk about within reason, if you guys got any questions for me, drop them in the live chat. I will answer them for you guys. So. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Yes, indeed. And not to mention too, this morning we talked about Norwegian Cruise Line. In case you guys missed it this morning, there's a brand new ship. Um, I'm live, so uh, yeah, I'm live. Like I already answered your question, but anyway, like I said, Norwegian Cruise Line. We talked about this. We talked about that this morning, and their brand new ship, the Aura, and oh my lord, such a beautiful ship. Although I will say, to bring families together, I think that's a wonderful, wonderful sentiment. I do hope that Norwegian, doesn't lose track of what makes them them, because I do think that the go kart tracks at sea are such a cool idea that I don't think that should go away completely. And so, of course, you guys know when they do dry docks, they'll change, the cruise ships and everything. I hope they don't do that to those ships, because I really, really do love Norwegian Cruise Line. In fact, in case you guys don't know what's going on with Norwegian, here is a sneak peek of Great Stirrup Cay and some of the new additions that will be coming to the island, the private island rather. Which, by the way, did you guys know that Norwegian Cruise Line was the first cruise line to do weekly getaways to the Caribbean, and they were the first cruise line to have their own private island? I had no idea of that. Here's what Great Stirrup Cay is going to look like this summer. And
introducing the greatest escape in the Caribbean, the island you've been waiting for. Welcome to the great life on Great Stirrup Cay. This is the greatest pool you've ever seen life, 28,000 square feet of it, and the epic water park life. It's where you can truly experience the whoa life and the floating through paradise life. It's time to escape to a mind-blowing, sky-high tower of water slides and the Here We Go life. Escape to the one more please wherever you please life and kick it into high gear. Escape to where you can kick back and relax. The great life is waiting. Escape to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line. Introducing the great...
By the way, that was me in the hammock, in case you guys did not know. LOL. I wish. I wish, Norwegian, if you need somebody to test out the new cruise ship for Norwegian Aura, let me know. Okay, I will gladly spend 3 weeks at sea on that new cruise ship just to make sure that it is good for the people, because that's the type of friend that I am. Okay, I need to test out the food. I need to test out the drinks. I need to test out the Haven Suites. Need to test out all the hot tubs, everything in between. Yes, indeed. So good stuff there. Yes, indeed. And then, of course, we're talking about Disney this morning as well. Disney, like I said before, it's not that people don't like Disney. They just don't like this version of Disney. Because I remember, in the 90s, it was Disney, everything. And, yeah, it's quite sad what has happened to Disney. Apparently, there's like a renaissance for them. They're going to start being creative again. Like, I feel like if Disney just did what they were supposed to do with their dead projects, bring those back, particular dead projects that's supposed to, be finished, I feel like they'll be fine. Disney has to get out their own way and quit trying to be modernized. I mean, to bring back Illuminations to Epcot. We all know this. I feel like Disney and TomTom GPS could probably do something together, or MapQuest for World Showcase. It wouldn't be that hard at all. There's different brand integrations that definitely could happen for Disney World, and some of the attractions used to be where sponsors for the attractions were like Enterprise and this, that, and the third. So I do believe they need to bring that back, because there's companies always willing to give away money, and they also are companies that are willing to be seen. You know what I mean? So man. I'm trying to think what else we talked about. It's been so much, my Lord Jesus. And then that Tyler Perry lawsuit. Oh, Mario Rodriguez, my Lord. That was just, man, listen. Let me tell you something. Reading these court documents live has been something interesting, you know. Um, yeah, it's been something quite interesting. I think with Tyler Perry, you know, it's difficult for some people because this is all that they have known of Tyler Perry. You know, they know him for the films. It's not the third, and I also saw that there's going to be Joe's College Road Trip. You know, Uncle Joe's going to be his first movie. So, of course, it's going to be a hit. You know what I mean? But it's just the fact of, you know, these allegations are out here. And it does make you uneasy. I'm like, well, damn. You know, if he is supposedly, you know, this, you know, great director and stuff like that, how come he has all this free time, you know, to be able to do what he wants to do? Because from the lawsuit, just sounds like he ain't got nothing but free time. My Lord Jesus, just so. And like I said, we gotta wait for the wheels of justice to turn with Tyler Perry if he's guilty or not. And it's going to prove guilty in a court of law by his peers, of course. And I talked with a friend of mine and told him about Diane McClurkin. And he was like, wait, what? Diane McClurkin? I'm like, yeah, Diane McClurkin got a lawsuit on him. And Diane McClurkin came out with a video response. Child, this, like I said, this is a big one for the Black gospel community. You know, Diane McClurkin has been known for years as somebody, you know, upstanding, somebody who's always tried to, you know, be peace in the valley, and somebody who's tried to do good in the neighborhood. But the way that lawsuit, you know, portrayed Diane McClurkin, you know, it sounded like, you know, he's a holy heathen, you know. It hurt me because, you know, I've listened to Diane McClurkin music, you know, all my life, being a believer of Christ and being a Christian and everything in between. That hurt me. It really did. So, you know, we'll see what the end is going to be with Diane McClurkin as well, man. Just not worry. You thought we would. You thought we got away with law in 2025 of all the cases, but it's like, oh no, there'll be some trial coming up. Everybody will probably be reading court documents and, you know, jumping on the daily coverage train. Like I said, I still remember the Diddy trial and just how big that was for, you know, YouTube specifically. I mean, you had content creators in New York, you know, broadcasting live, you know, outside the courthouse. You had us on YouTube, making it do what it do, you know, live. Every day, you know, I mean, I was here every day at 6:00 on top of the other shows that I did. I remember, I think my favorite thumbnail was Sean's John is on trial. And Nikki News was like, what did you say? I'm just like, listen, it ain't my fault. He named the clothing after himself, and then I was able to word play with it and make it do what it do. That was hilarious. And then, of course, y'all know the verdict. You know, was the verdict, and I think that a lot of people want more time for him. But you know, the fact that he's even guilty is the really big win. Now, he's been trying to get out of that verdict for a long time now. I'm just like, bro, just do your time. Good Lord Jesus, because the fact that you're running away from that verdict, it just goes to show you that you really didn't give a damn care or ish about the verdict as it is, right? So that's what I have to say on that. My way tonight, Ready to Love will be on at 8/7 Central, and then of course tomorrow we will be we'll be live. Myself, BG9, and Q. As y'all know, we did a live. I believe last night actually, um, about Ray Love and the franchise that is, right. And I do believe that it can definitely happen, for the franchise to expand, but they have to allow it to happen. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens on that. So. Biggest EVs. Hmm. Let's see. And by the way, Mary J. Blige is going to go be in Vegas, which I think is absolutely awesome. To be real with you, I think that Mary J. Blige is going to shut down Vegas like Usher did in Vegas. So I cannot wait to see all of the video clips and the photos of Mary J. Blige making it do what it do. So it's going to be a good time this summer. She's going to be out there in May. Yeah, May and July tickets went on sale at 1 p.m. today. So hopefully you got your tickets for sure. So yes, indeed. So. Hmm. So yes, indeed. So hey, one person, we're just chillaxing. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. I ain't got really no destinations for y'all, but I did say I was gonna give y'all a show, and so that's what we're doing. We're just chillaxing, just checking in with each other to see how you're doing. 16 days into the new year. Yes, indeed. So yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh, Jill Scott's got a new album coming out. That's what's I'm gonna have to listen to that. Y'all know her name is Jill Scott Lee, right? Jill Lee, Miss Lee, you're nasty. So I'm gonna have to listen to that. Apparently, there's a new track called Pressure, and she can put pressure on me anytime she wants to. Shit, I will gladly be a punching bag for her to be able to work out any issues she needs to. But also, I'll also be the mental healer she deserves as well. So, shout out to Jill Scott. Yes, indeed. So, yes, indeed. Mm. So, yeah, hey, four people, welcome in. We're just chillaxing. I ain't got no destinations for y'all tonight. We are just chillaxing, just ebbing and flowing in and out of different stuff that we talked about here on the channel, and also too just anything that's on your mind at all. So, mm, man, Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Mhm. Okay, there we go. So at the same time that I am here talking with you guys, I'm also on my phone just looking at different things. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my, y'all, we might have a new, we might, oh my God. Why do this to me? Okay, y'all, so listen. So 90 Day, the single life returns Monday, February 9th as fan favorites Gino. Nobody gives a fuck about Pedro Bouquet and Sophie dive back into the dating pool. Sophie heads to the Dominican Republic to meet Pedro, while Gino tries his luck at singles kickball. Rumors are already flying about Liz's new man, and Kimberly prepares to reveal a shocking new secret. We might have to watch that. The last time I did 90 Day Fiance, y'all really enjoyed it. Y'all know me. I have my breaks from I have to have my breaks from 90 Day Fiance because my Lord Jesus, sometimes it's just ugh, it's the people on the show, y'all. And Hotel Transylvania 5 is officially in the works on the keyboard Michael Key. And if your phone was out by Verizon, they're offering a $20 account credit. So impacted users can claim the credit by logging into the My Verizon app. I didn't really, I didn't really, I don't think my phone really went out. But hey, listen, if it's a $20 credit, I will gladly go on. I will gladly go and get a $20 credit for sure for free. Why not? So yes, indeed. So yep, we're just chillaxing, everybody. Oh, yep, we're just chillaxing, y'all. Just chillaxing. Oh wow, that's amazing. So the Dodge Charger, y'all, was named Car of the Year. The Windsor-built Dodge Charger secured the 2026 North American Car of the Year award at the Detroit Auto Show. Jurors praised the eighth generation muscle car for offering both electric and high performance gas engines. The win follows recent comments from President 47 suggesting that Americans do not need Canadian made vehicles, prompting CEO Dodge's CEO to defend the brand's global workforce. And good for Dodge for defending the global workforce and believing they are doing work that the president can never actually do. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. That's awesome. That was awesome sauce. There. Yep. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just been talking about a little bit of everything, everybody. Not nothing not anything concrete, you know. So, because y'all was knocked out sleep, do you hear me? Knocked out sleep. I'm like, well, I did say I was going to give you guys a show at 6 o'clock, so I thought, why not do a chill check in and check in on y'all and see what y'all are doing, what you guys are up to, and making it do what it do. So. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chillaxing. Yes, indeed. Oh, and Beast Games is out on Amazon Prime as well. So, yes, indeed. Hey, one person, welcome in. Just chillaxing here. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. It is 30 degrees outside right now. Wow. That's crazy work. You would think as it's colder, as it's darker, it gets colder. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. So, but you have 30 degrees today. Now check this out. This is kind of interesting. Parents in our store, Astoria, New York, are reintroducing landline phones to help their children disconnect from social media screens. As kids learn to dial, memorize numbers, parents note improvements in phone etiquette and listening skills. Despite 75% of adults being wireless, families, families find that simple voice conversations provide the connection without distractions of digital notifications. You know what? I'm here for that. I absolutely am here for that because I remember, you know, way back in the day that we actually had a landline ourselves, and to remember, phone numbers were a whole thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's really cool. I think that is really really cool. So we should have a culture of that still. We really should. Yes, indeed. So. And by the way, Zendaya should still be executive producer of season three of Euphoria. As long for the long break that it was on, Zendaya should still be executive producer, or maybe she just said, "You know what? It's the final season. Y'all do what y'all want to do, and if anything goes bad, listen, I tried." But yeah, Zendaya, I'm really proud for her. I hope to see more of her, this year. You know what I mean? I really do. In new projects and everything else. And, I remember when I believe it was Quinta Brunson that said that, the cast wants to do other things, which is understandable. Doing a sitcom requires a lot of hours, right? You know what I mean? So yeah. So, yes, so, congratulations to Clay Thompson. He passes Damian Lillard for fourth all-time record at three. So 2,805 career three-pointers made. Congratulations to Clay Thompson. That's awesome, man. That's awesome stuff. Bruno Mars breaks Live Nation single day ticket sales record with 2.1 million tickets sold. So Bruno Mars is going back out on the road. I think the last time we talked about him, I think it was his gambling issues, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But hopefully those things have worked out with his gambling issues. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. So good stuff there. Okay. Almost there to the 40-minute mark, and then we'll take a commercial break, and then we'll be back with more. Just chill out and then wrap things up. Like I said, I want to come on and give you guys a show. You know what I mean? So yes, yes, indeed. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more rap this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mirar's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it.
I'm going to be all right back. By the way, to 75 countries, they have stopped the approval process or the application for you to apply for your visa, child. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's just a damn shame. It's a damn shame. All because they're uncomfortable with other people being in the world. It's just sad. Spam chat. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Oh man, just chillaxing. Oh man. Mm. Mm. So yeah, we're just chillaxing here. Like I said, almost there to a full-fledged hour, and then we will make it do what it do with the daily motivator, and then head on out of here. But I had a fun time with you guys tonight. Yes, indeed. Had a fun time with y'all. Sorry, y'all. I was just looking at Tiana Taylor. She had this black puffy dress on each side. I don't understand Hollywood fashion. I just okay. Mm. I don't get it. Kim Fields can get it. 50 years of entertainment for Kim Fields, by the way. Shout out to that. I just saw her on my Google app in this brown and this brunette hair. She God. Shit. I'm sure she has 30-year-olds coming up to her. Hey, listen. If you need anything, I got you. Listen, Kim Fields Lee, Kim Lee, Miss Lee, if you're nasty, okay? Listen, my Lord Jesus, as much as I give out my last name, child, my Lord Jesus, that is hilarious. But yes, so yeah, we're just chillaxing here, y'all. Not up to too much tonight. I thought I was gonna be able to do a show for y'all, and I just had a headache. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. But I did say I was gonna give you guys a show, so I was like, let's just do a check-in on each other, see how we're both feeling as the first 16 days of the year are basically about to be over in a couple of hours. So, but yes, indeed. So. So we have 5 more minutes, and then I think we'll be out of here. And oh, by the way, Isaiah Yayez named Disney's first ever chief marketing and brand officer, which, by the way, now includes studio entertainment experiences and ESPN. So he's going to be branding the studio entertainment, all the movies and TV shows, and the experiences. Disney needs to have some experiences before you can market anything. They ain't got none right now. It's all construction. That's just my opinion, y'all. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We just been chilling out for almost about an hour here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, 2 people, welcome in. Just been chilling for about an hour. Talking about random stuff, random hot topics, none concrete. Like I said, just chillaxing. Okay, this is good too. Community college enrollment shows growth. Community college enrollment rather rose 1% fall of 2025, driven by community colleges. More students are choosing shorter programs like certificates and associate degrees, possibly due to cost and job market concerns. International graduate student enrollment saw a notable drop. Like I said, if we could have. Barack Obama's free community college thing could have happened. Everybody would have been better off for it, but no. Republicans have to be dumbasses and block it because it was a black president suggested it. But do y'all really think the president is going to give a fuck about education? No. I mean, can we all agree with, if we don't get educated, that's what we end up with? An 80-year-old who's closer to the grave to God, that the cradle will start living life and becoming something of importance to anybody? Just keeping the buck with y'all, but that's neither here nor there. The rest of America voted for the dumb fuck, and so we got him for 3 more years, y'all. But anyway, yes, sir. So. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just chillaxing up too much. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Almost there to 1 hour there. And skadoosh, there it is. 1 full-fledged hour, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this check-in here. Just wanted to come on, just chill for a little bit, y'all. I didn't really have any destinations for y'all. I didn't really see nothing worth popping off about today. Believe me. Oh, man. Believe me. Jesus. Okay. Yes, indeed. So let me get the daily motivator up for you all, and then we will head on out of here. Y'all stay warm, okay? You got BBW, God bless you. Okay? If you got heated blanket, God bless you. You got jackets that you know how to use as... Okay, there's some jackets that you could sleep in, okay? That feel as good as a comforter. Whatever you do, stay warm, okay? Damn it. All right, moving on. In love, grace, and space, of course. So let me get this on the screen for y'all. Here we go. There's only one success to be able to spend the rest of your life in your own way. Christopher Morley. From your mouth to God's ears, brother, I'm trying. God's ears, brother, I'm trying. Here we go. It's time for the name over for Friday, January 16th, 2026. Envision fulfillment. Think of a necessary activity you prefer to avoid. What if you could envision it as much more fulfilling than you currently do. Imagine the increased eagerness you would feel about doing it. Consider how much more skilled and effective you would become at it. What matters is not the nature or accessibility or challenge or convenience of the undertaking. What really makes a difference is the degree with which you connect it to your purpose, whatever the activity might be. There's a way to make that connection. By definition, the necessity of taking any particular action is driven by the action's impact on what you care about. Challenge yourself to uncover and understand the relationship between what you must do and what matters to you. See the connection. Continue to remind yourself of its non-negotiable reality. Get yourself to take positive action by keeping yourself aware of the meaningful results and the action will bring. Know how and why it will bring fulfillment. Get yourself to do it, Ralph Walton. I appreciate this envision fulfillment, because I definitely do envision the fulfillment of being able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I was trying to find anything if Steve Harvey mentioned the NAACP Image Awards. And he did mention it on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And child, they still pre-record the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm like, all y'all kids are grown. Good damn. Okay. And I'm just like, can y'all please just do a live show? It would not be that hard for y'all. Just stop the dumb shit. Okay. All right. Moving on. I love live radio. What can I say? But, Steve Harvey was very humble in his response. He's like, listen, I got 19 of them. But he also said within that I really want you to win that. And we got to recognize that sometimes the biggest dreams are the most simplest ones of just being recognized. And I do hope that Nephew Tommy and Ready to Love win that NAACP Image Award. No disrespect to all the other shows, but Nephew Tommy deserves to win that one for sure. The second thing I will tell you about envision fulfillment is whatever the activity might be, there's a way to make that connection. I think a lot of times in life, and this is going back to the first thing of, envisioning fulfillment, sometimes the simplest, fulfillment is being seen. My connection to media, I didn't know what it was going to be. The fact that I've been able to do YouTube in the style that I have done it and will continue to do it, and you guys are here for it, it's so amazing. It's truly a privilege, an honor, and responsibility to be able to bring you guys content like, to be able to bring you guys content like this each and every day in a fashion that allows me to be able to feel like I'm contributing something to the world. And I remember my mom said to me, it's not that you're not going to make it on TV, you're just going in a different direction. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And here I am. So remember, whatever connection you want to make it. Y'all know we talked about Kai Cenat, and Kai Cenat has wanted to be a fashion designer. And do you know how difficult it was for him to be at the Streamer Awards to tell the world of streaming and that room that I want to go in a different direction? And thank God there were people who stood up and applauded him. But recognize, from the biggest streamer in the world to Nephew Tommy, everybody's trying to find fulfillment, including myself. And then finally, the third thing I will tell you is know how and why it will bring fulfillment. We always feel like we know what fulfillment is, but we never ask the why. Always ask the why, because if you know why you want to do it, then you will go about figuring out the process on knowing what to do, but also how to go about it. So with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more. Especially, we're always one of blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, our lives will be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child, listen, you still feel that even though there might be days where there's nothing in you, right? That does not mean that there's nothing good in you to give. Make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it. Oh, sorry. Always remember, on see love, you gotta give it. On see love, you gotta give it. On see love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you've overcome, whatever success you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, if you're, how can I put it? Make sure you're always in a routine, whatever it is, whether it's a routine of joy, whether it's a routine of caring for yourself. Always be in a routine of something good. Amen. With that being said, okay, commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessing on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's faith. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying